All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Happy Monday. We have 5 days this week, and then next week you have Monday off. Woo woo. So it's a 4-day week next week, but we're going to get through these 5 together now. Okay. All right. I hope that you are all doing well. I am feeling very tired this morning. I'm not sure why, because I slept pretty well, but just feeling pretty tired. And from the looks of it, some of you are too. So we'll get ourselves nice and refreshed here with a good conversation using our second steps lesson. Before that, I would like to go over our schedule because I think there is some confusion that is still happening about what happens when you are not in Zoom, okay? So let's take a look at this schedule again. And remember, I have this posted for you in the Bitmoji Classroom. This is a PDF that you can click on. So there are a lot of people who have been asking, what do I do when I'm not on Zoom? And that's a great question, but it's also a question that you already have the answer to because you have this schedule. So this schedule in red shows you the times that we're on Zoom, right? All of the times that are on black, in black text, are when you have independent work to be completing, okay? So for example, before 8 a.m., this says wake up. Here's what you should have done. You should have eaten your breakfast, made your bed, fed your pets, get dressed, fix your hair, brush your teeth, whatever it is that your family expects of you in the morning, okay? Then from 8 to 8:30, right here, this says Lexia. You should be completing Lexia. So school does not start for you at 8:30. It should be starting at 8 with Lexia, just like you would start your day with morning work if you were in the building. Okay, so this is your Lexia morning work. We're getting better at people logging on, but we still have quite a few people who are not yet logged into Lexia. So we need to make sure that we're getting that done, okay? At 8:30 to 9, you're on here with me. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing lessons on mental health, brain parts, functions, social justice topics, calming strategies, self-awareness, and more. At 9 a.m., we start our humanities, which is our reading and writing block, and you guys are here for that. At 9:30, you have a break. Look at this time, 9:30 to 9:45. That means your break has a stop time. A lot of you have been thinking your break is all the way until you get back on Zoom again. No, you are in school, ladies and gentlemen. Even though you are home, you still have responsibilities. You wouldn't get an hour break in school, so you shouldn't be having one at home. You should be working on completing the Seesaw assignment. You might be with a group or with a partner on a Zoom room. You should be working on digital resources in your textbook. You should be working on Lexia. You should be working on Mayan. This is your ELA, which is your humanities task completion time. So if you are done with your Seesaw assignment, that is fantastic, but you are supposed to still be working on a reading engagement of some kind. A lot of you, it could be redoing some Seesaw work that I've sent back, okay? Then at 10:30, we're back on Zoom. We're doing our STEM lesson. From 11:15 to 12, you do have a break. That is your lunch and your recess time. So you have that 45-minute break for lunch and recess. When you come back at 12, I am on Zoom if you need me. So during this 12 to 1:15 time, you should be working on finishing Seesaw assignments. You should be on Prodigy. You should be on Zearn. You should be practicing your math skills. And I am available for you from 12 to 12:40 if you need help or have questions. Okay, so if you're ever working on an assignment and you think, nope, I need the teacher, this is your time to get that, okay? You guys know that at 1:35 to 2:20, you have related arts. We start this week with Mr. Nelson. We will have Mr. Nelson all week long. So he has a live Zoom link that we will show you where it's at later, and you'll be logging into that today. And then from 2:35 to 3:10, you should be working on your homework, okay? So I wanted to make sure we understood that this is not free time when you're not on Zoom. You have assignments to complete, and this amount of time has been given to you specifically for that length because that's how long it's going to take you, okay? So this schedule will tell you what to do and when to do it. So please do not think, oh, I don't have Zoom class right now, I'm done. Just like in school, when the teacher's not talking because she's walking around and helping, that's what's happening when we're not on Zoom. That's like me not being in the front of the room teaching and me being out and around to help you. It's not time to do whatever you want. It's just time to do work, okay? So you have school all day long, not just only when we're on Zoom, all right? Coming back to you, any questions on that?